I think the lowest form, for example, for presidency, for political parties, I think are like 40 million. To show you how expensive it be. So see this guy, now small pikin, we did the born and we won't come lead. This 20-something year old, this small boy, we did you join. Meanwhile, within you know say you get the solution. Yes. You know that popular quote where they talk say power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Even small power for small things. Young people like myself, I don't talk of saying anyhow gathering. They come that place to come discuss about bad governance and how Tinubu know this one know they do your own. Only like 30%. Now don't register for their PVC. Young people just lazy to do them. And if you continue like this, now so the country go, the worse they go. The worse they go. The power really there our hand. How many politicians we get if you think the government of Nigeria, the current government, they no care. As simple as that. Because everything, as a young person, everything for Nigeria, they work against you. Even they try freshen up well, police go catch you, like the way they catch me recently. We need to stop this adaptive nature we always get. If otherwise, the government go no say, they go para online, but they go still calm down. So sometimes we need to insist. Sometimes we need to like say, shut down. Nigeria really they into deep mess. Let me say that it go take time for anybody at all. We will really transform things to get us out of what we don't get, because you talk of decades of like of the mess we don't enter, but then we can make things get better by our action.
This na rough play, and my name na MOJ. See, this time around, based on many suggestions, many tori wey be like say don't enter our DM. I say, MOJ, this is your thing wey they do. Why you not talk about this thing? Why you not talk about this thing? See, now we talk like say easy, but nevertheless, I say okay, make I go carry one youth advocate wey I know for one side. They call him Joseph Agama. The other name I know people pronounce so I go allow him make Ole enjoy introduce himself. Welcome to the show, Joseph. I better introduce yourself.
All right, MOJ, thank you so much. I be a big fan of this podcast.
Oh yeah.
And finally, I don't do the podcast.
Yes.
What God cannot do does not exist. All right, so like him talk, my name is Joseph Agama. I be youth advocate. So basically, what I did do to summarize and be say, I did mobilize Gen Zs and educate them to be involved in politics and governance. Whether you want actively become politician as a young person, or you want just be involved in like civic activities like to vote, all of these things. And you know, say as we dey young, so many other things they carry our minds.
Oh, not true.
And then if we no build the kind of future we want, nobody will come build them for us. We go inherit waiting our parents don't give us. So my own mission at this point now is to make sure say they go about the mobilize young people, Gen Zs like myself, for politics and governance.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and as you talk now, Gen Zs, because many times, many Gen Zs, if you ask them some political questions, they could just look you like say, I don't want to get involved in politics. I don't want to do this, it's too this, it's too this, it's too that. At some point, even me, I talk like that, I no go lie. At some point, I talk say, I don't want to watch news again. I don't want to read news again. Anytime I see news, I'll just if that time my Instagram, say you get where you go put for your things where you want to see for your feed. I just politics cancel. But as you grow older, the more you know, the more you go know say you don't know.
Sure.
You don't understand?
That's
so you guys just stay involved. Regardless, and on our way they complain say, the government are this, what are you doing about it? Yes, now you are the talk to, but Moku not waste so much time. I want to go right into the question. Now, not too long ago, they passed bill say not too young to run, and this thing now, my question be say, it don't really change anything, or they just put on for paper. I may not be like say if they not put this one, because a lot of things they limit young people, and I don't know. This thing it really change them. Young people really, since they pass this bill, young people don't start to dey enter into politics.
Okay, yes. So the thing we say, really thank God for the not too young to run. Now we don't become acts, no be bill again. They don't pass them. Yes, so you become acts. Now the young to run to not too young to run acts now, they actually bring down the age where we say you fit take run for political offices. So for example, now before if you run for House of Assembly, Federal House of Assembly, you need to be like 35 years thereabout. But now, from 25 years, if you run, become honorable and hold office as a Federal House of Representative member. Now, the question we ask be say, as this law don't come into place now, young people, they take advantage of them to enter office.
Oh, yes.
The answer I will give you now, yes. However, I still got another point to pass. The thing be say, a lot of young people don't say, okay, I feel enter office now because the law don't permit my age to run for them. And would they see a lot of, even my guys, so it be like my age mates, where we did together, even this current election cycle, they run for office. They don't pick up forms, some don't go through primaries pass. You get, so that means the law actually they work. But then, and that's why you go look, be say, they go win at the end of the day to cling this position. You get, and now waiting most people they talk say, even though the law don't get into place, we never still see significant changes because now still same old people who we know before now in the office. If you enter so many political parties right now, if you won't buy form, I think the lowest form, for example, for presidency for political parties, I think are like 40 million. That's the lowest one you go see for any political party at the moment. Now to show you how expensive it be. So which kind of young person we finish school, starts life small, one can't get that kind of money to take start a run for political offices. Now the kind of problem when you say young people they face be that okay, you don't talk say our age don't permit us, but not be only age be the problem. Resources to take run for this thing. How you want to help these young people to enter into the system without this kind of challenges where they get. So yes, a lot of young people they take advantage of them, but then because of the kind of structure where political parties be like, I know say for Nigeria, you know if you run for politics without joining a political party. A political party be your vehicle from being a normal person to becoming a public holder. So now we see what they face be that, and a lot of young people they really struggle. You get one of my guy who I sit down with recently in the run for State House of Assembly for my own state, and he just they tell me how that's so money, and literally this guy just finished school like some 4 years ago. You get, so where you want to get money, they sort out stakeholders. Where you want to get money, they sort out this one, all of that. So now the major limitation where a lot of young people they get, even though the law don't they. So now I make a lot of people they advocate say, okay, how will I give subsidy for young people? So if the fee are like 10 million, if I be young person where they from like 25 years, how if you make and say I will only pay 30% of that one or 20% of that one. And we see some political parties they do one, but we still need to do more.
So aside say, I mean, some of the limiting factors, and the biggest one are money. Sure. So aside money, which other limiting factor dey? Because some people will say, not be really money, now the mindset you get. But aside money, which other limiting factor dey around this, not too young to run for politics?
Okay, so another limiting factor we dey as a young person we will run for political office, and this one no be just politics, now for everything. And the fact they would say, see this guy, now small pikin, we did the born and we won't come lead. You get, so that one, even if you the same thing, if you get new job as a young person where we can't go meeting as Nadi for office, they discuss. Most times they go look, you say, this 20-something year old, this small boy, where day you join. Meanwhile, within you say you get the solution. Yes. So that one a normal thing. So what I go tell you, what I always tell young people, say this one they expect them. So when I complain about this thing, that's what it be everywhere. As a young person, we just start out new, we never get track record. Always expect those things. Now, what some young people they do, for in my own opinion, a lot of people will argue with me, say they know they like one start from small. You get, so the moment you don't feel like say, I get good ideas, how will we transform Nigeria as young person? And true, most times, many times, I go talk like that. Say these people really get good ideas. If I listen to them, I'm like, oh wow. I wish our president or our governors we get this kind of idea where you get, but then you still need to start from the grassroots. Do you get? So now waiting most young people they lag with that. So the moment you just decide, say, I won't come up for office now, you say, oh, I won't become governor,
Yes.
I won't become senator, I won't become this one. Meanwhile, you never get level for the grassroots. So young people now a lot of my friends, the ones who won't come up for big office, I tell them, say, how far for grassroots they know you. If they don't know you, how you won't take go there? Maybe say other people who don't they older than you, just push you aside. So young people need to start to the day involved from the grassroots level. And no one good in MOJ. Maybe say if you start from grassroots, what they give you, they give you track record. It just be like when you dey work, right? If you dey work for office and people they doubt you, you just do one small thing, maybe say just make the company day well. The next time when you talk something else, they go say, this guy, you don't achieve something before, more give him another level, make him run. But the moment you never get any track record, even if you get, you don't be like say you go school, pack book, they'll sit there and say, oh, no be by a book. Then a mechanic for street, still get level pass, you go study engineering for university. You get that kind of talk. So now one of the major factor, but I no go blame anybody for that one. I don't say young people now need to make sure say they get track record on ground.
Very important. And if you don't watch this episode reach this place, see now election period, and if you dey follow Joseph page, you go see say the advocate say go get your PVC, and time they go. Time still there. We did the third phase and final phase of voters as of now.
It will close 10th of July.
So I mean, see time now. Why you never get your PVC? Why? And to follow up with the question, aside, now this now waiting I don't notice. When young people they don't pass this grassroots level, they go up, they don't eventually get what they want. You can see say with the ambition where they get before, it dey change. Now, my question is say, they don't now the system they change them, or it get another thing maybe like say that they pursue before. I don't know, but when I talk to somebody, the person will tell me say, if you enter into politics, that time you go know the nitty-gritty of politics. Eventually, it will change you. How true is this?
Okay, that popular quote where they talk say power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. So the thing be say, if you know they're careful with power, and not be just only at the big stage of like for Nigeria, even small power for small things. Those of us we go university, you don't know how your course rep when I be enter school together, the guy being chill, get why they flow with everybody. They can't give a small level, you can't become course rep. Before they use that one, they take, if you talk to, if you call her when you go pick your call, they talk to you anyhow, because say you get access to do a lot of things. Now the one issue with power be that. So most times, or let me say many times, when people enter power, if they're careful, power fit corrupt you, because you get if you decide people destiny to a large extent. That is why whenever they enter power like this, or you decide say you want to enter politics, one way people they recommend is say make your circle with people where they think like you. And the way our political system don't be, because we get a lot of bad eggs. In fact, I know even before I tried to the man they too talk say but now they talk most politicians for Nigeria are bad eggs. And so the way they do they be bad eggs. But then you need to the moment you say you want to enter that system, you just know say way they there, most of them will still get few good ones, but most of them are bad eggs. So if I know they careful, I go become like them. So what you need to do is say every time you need to get moments where they always check yourself, get circle where they like you, where they call you. You get one American movie where they watch recently, maybe say once the guy been run for election for America, become president. As he become president, every time, like every quarter, he go call him friends. The guy, how far? Wait how they do, how they feel them. Because most times when you dey power, they know waiting they sub for this
for
thing.
The outside.
And they tell you, I don't meet one politician one time. I can't just say, almost see waiting they sub or people for your constituents, see waiting they happen. And they give an gist where they come on among us. The guy no know. He no know. Everybody there around, I know they tell him the truth. He no say waiting they sub that. So that very week, he go solve that issue. You get, so you need to get people around you. But if you know they like that, most times you go also won't go you just go spoil yourself. I think that. Another thing again what I go add, you say, because say when I dey small, when I dey secondary school, you get wetin we dey always talk say, politics na dirty game, I no wan be politics. I remember when I dey small, I talk that thing, so I no go lie you. Say politics na dirty game, I no wan join am. So because of that one now, good people wey smart, wey know wetin to do, they dey distance themselves. Say, I no wan join a dirty game. So na always bad ones dey enter. Na make you dey say e be like say we dey get ripple or we dey get multiplying effect of the same bad people. But if good people decide say, we fit change it in. Politics no be really dirty game. Now people wey enter am dey make am either dirty or you go clean. You get so na the whole P be that.
So wetin you talk, wetin I don take away be say politics no be really dirty game. Na strong word.
Yeah.
A strong word.
Yeah.
And they go come for you.
May they come already.
They'll come for you. But my next question be say, during the NSAS, nationwide, a lot of youth, they mobilize themselves, come out. I join them. Come out, come protest. And even recently where they do, I think hunger protest.
Yes.
Youth come out.
I joined that one.
Come protest. Yeah. You get. But when it don't reach time to vote, that same turnout no dey be the same. Why it dey be like that?
So recently, I do one small. So I like to do survey. I like data die. I know they like to just they think for my head and everything they cost things with this. I won't always know from data. So because I belong to a lot of community, maybe saying young people, we like to they always come together. They talk about government, talk about how bad politics, big kind policy. I do advocacy a lot. So I just go 5 of those different communities, and I go ask them, say, how many of you don't get a voter's card? I could just ask that question. Say, raise up your hand. And for those 5 times, averagely, where I ask that question, now only about 30%, sometimes even like 15-20% of people who did that place. Young people like myself, I don't talk of saying anyhow gathering, they come that place to come discuss about bad governance and how Tinubu know this one know they do your own. You get, and that kind of place, now only like 30%. Now don't register for their PVC. The simple answer where I can't discover for the team is say young people just lazy to do them. So now, in fact, what I can't do now be say for this voters card registration, be say I go carry people sit down, hold my hotspot for them, stay with them, make they do am for my front. I go they guide them. The day where they supposed go do their capturing, their biometric capturing, I go call them. If I get chance, I go escort some of them. Now, what you do now be that young people just they lazy. And if you continue like this, now so the country go the worse they go. The power really there our hand. Though. How many politicians we get if you think how many total from federal to state level compared to the over 200 million citizens within Nigeria? And most of us are youths. So young people most times we just they lazy to just do waiting they required to do. But then I don't want this one thing again. You don't they pinch us where you don't they say one sometimes they no go tell you.
Yes.
No go tell you.
So going back to the protest questions what have been asked before, and I want to reiterate again. The protest then what will they do? NSAS, hunger, and bad government. The government never actually really do anything. So my question be say, what do you think of the relationship between the government and the citizen of Nigeria? How you go describe that relationship?
MOJ, this question we asked, but that's a very serious question. Very serious question. And as something they really pain me. The government of Nigeria, the current government, they no care. As simple as that. They no care. In fact, you get what I've been post recently for my page. I talk say before, we don't get bad government before. Nobody today they don't start to scatter, they spoil Nigeria. But then at least we they still say those times, those government they pretend. When they hear say they kidnap people or something happen, the president go pause in journey. go run, go that place, go even if not for photo ops, but at least we dey complain that time. We say do more, but at least we dey see small sign. But see this current government wey we get like this one no even care at all. You go complain, tire. That day wey they complain pass, na that day na they go even go one dinner. That day na they go do wetin you no even understand.
Do one lunch.
It dey so bad and people don dey frustrated. And if you check our constitution, the primary responsibility of government na security of our lives and to keep us and our welfare, security, welfare.
Yes.
If you don't do that basic thing, you don't do the basic requirement of a government before you start to talk of other big things like infrastructure where you want to. But we know they even get them now. And when you dey complain, the government know they even answer you. They send you, which they very bad. So I don't decide say I know for like 2 months. I don't decide say I know go they means word again. No. As it be. Before we go say I be advocate. So I always talk say government try to listen to us. I try they talk and small, maybe like say they call conversation. But as no one listen now, we tell them straight to their face, say, oh man, don't fail us. Una know they try for us. And I need to the ones who know they do well, and most of them be that they need to go.
Abi. Yeah. And of recent, not even recent, like last year, last 2 years, the amount of Nigerians we don Japa it's overwhelming.
Bro.
All my guys they don't go. It can't be like now let me date in Nigeria. But I can't see one comment say, oh, the government are actually relieved because they get less people to take care of. Less people they don't take care of. They get less people to take care of. But at the same time, the funny thing is say, when I see that thing, a lot of people say, oh, if they give the government space to take care of the people will remain. How you see that? How you see that thing?
So a lot of times these kind of things they make me laugh. We be over 30 million people. How many of us fit Japa? I know say countries they get immigration policy.
Yes.
And if they get limits, so they say they no fit accept people. And if country they accept people, no say first of all na for their benefit. That's why they go always tell you say, oh, I'm not see waiting they go there go do. If the person go add value for our system before we accept you. So when brain drain like this they happen, na the best of us and they carry people say feel they here help us develop Nigeria. Now talking to that point, they say they relieve governments to do. How many Nigerians, US, Canada, Australia, all these people feel carry?
Exactly.
You get I know be only Nigeria they Japa. Other people still there because like I say this thing Africa problem. But Nigeria they just come back worse this period. So no be the solution be that we need to fix our home. And again, I no go blame anybody with Japa. You need strong mind. Like you need very strong mind to decide to say, with all this thing they happen for Nigeria, I go still stay. Because everything as a young person, everything for Nigeria they work against you. You even they try freshen up well, police go catch you like the way they catch me recently. You try one hustle small, they go frustrate you. Government goes insecurity don't enter now. You know if you even waka do your business with peace of mind. Every time I need to call on my siblings, say Alpha, no come out, no do this one because of say everywhere no secure. So man, wait till the people say if you just get the conviction, say you need to Japa and you get the opportunity. Well, Japa. But for those of us we say we no get choice or we get the conviction like me say Nigeria go still better. I will go there and fix them. Make we do everything what we need to do to make sure say Nigeria better.
Well, I get a very important personal question.
Okay.
Where will I say I never know who I want to ask, but thank God say I remember the question and I go ask you. Outside the country, overseas, and even for Nigeria here, what be the benefit of being in Nigeria?
You get some people say if they hear this question, they go first laugh. Because they say, why you first with the other kind of question? What's the benefit of being in Nigeria?
Yes.
To be honest, what they make most of us Nigeria proud, not just our culture. Apart from our culture, if you look around, 2 days ago, I've been just sit down. I just come off from social media entirely because it's like every scroll, where I just scroll now, one bad news upon another. So the benefit of being in Nigeria now, just our culture. The fact say we get we get say you get some kind of places where you go to, where you go. You get some kind of places where you go where we say they don't really get the kind cultures and traditions and everything where we get, and thinking about our, like the kind of sound if we produce because of how our music be like. I studied theater, so I know a lot about art and history and all of that. So we dey proud of our of Afrobeat, for example. Everybody we dey like show ourselves now because our Afrobeat and everything be like, and our entertainment and our families and everything. I just waiting they really give us joy be that at the end of the day, if the system no dey work well, any other thing we try won't do, you go just dey frustrated, and a lot of young people don't dey frustrated because of this thing. So now just our culture and our family we dey, and I just they give us joy. To be honest, ask every young person.
And I dey see mine say she dey raise her hand say. In case you know the hear wetin she dey talk, she say she dey talk say waiting Joseph talk now no be benefits. And
okay,
what to you?
So what do you mean of benefits? Make I ask her.
What does it the benefits like what you gain? What do you gain?
What do you gain as being in Nigerian?
Now see I answer with that now.
Security, no safety.
No, nice I just talk with that, say all these things which she just mentioned like this now.
Yeah.
As a Nigerian, you know get guarantee say you go get them. The only way you get guarantee for our culture, you come from which state now?
From Delta State.
You come from Delta State now.
Yeah.
But because you say you in Nigeria, you get access to different. I mean, we get plenty cultures, Yoruba, Hausa, or Igbo, and because of that integration we get now, we dey feel claim all of those things as one people.
True, because of recently I dey enjoy the Hausa culture.
You get right. So now the thing where we say young people now they pride themselves in. Even people wey say during 30 December. When a lot of people come back from just Japa, when they come back, I think they pride themselves in. They will travel from this state, go this state. Apart from that, waiting Nigeria don't really. You get our educational system poor. If you really want to do everything is so bad. But then you go better. They always end up like this. You go always better.
but I mean, somebody be tell me say it go better na poor man prayer.
Yeah. It go better na words of hope. And one thing with words again, we say words they always help you. First of all, they give you energy to move on to another phase, and also they help you create mental pictures of what's possible. So when people they talk say you go better. No over talk them without doing anything. Yes, I agree, but talk them say you go better. Now, a lot of people don't get plans. They see a lot of good guys with plans on how to get things working. So now proof say better feel happen. The fact say me and you and other people they will be say still believe say if we do something to make things work well. Now fact say it go better. It go easy, go easy. No. Nigeria really they into deep mess. Let me say that it go take time for anybody at all. We will really transform things to get us out of what we don't get, because you talk of decades of of the mess we don't enter, but then we can make things get better by our action, and it begins even from getting our PVCs to the kind of people we vote and the actions we take.
And lastly, the last question I want to ask now. Lastly, Abi, so we do one debate of recently, and we talk about how Nigeria won't increase the power, but then they ask if Nigerians go actually get the money to pay. Some people say, oh, Nigerians no go actually, because a lot of people know they for band A. Say Nigerians no go get the money. Nigerians not get the money to pay. Somebody say, oh, Nigerians can adapt, so whatever it is, they'll get the money to pay.
Very, very tough one.
Abi?
Very, very tough one.
Yes.
The thing we say, we Nigerians we get this adaptive nature. Maybe say, if we face problem, before you know, we don't find way take maneuver and we can't they used to. Before you know, bigger ones go come. The truth is, anybody talk that thing actually they right, because after all, they don't over history don't show us talk say we go complain when this thing can't happen, we go see adapt. But then it they really make a lot of people today depressed and they make them want to come out from the country. Back to that Japa thing we talk again. Because the cost of living, they increase. Meanwhile, your earning, so I mean, I will see that with some people, some young people, they talk, say, Alpha, for the past 3 years, how many times your salary, they don't, for where they work, for those of them who don't work for one place for the past 3 years, how many times they don't up your salary? And so I would say now only 2 times, and that 2 times looking at like 20%, 15% increase. But now check inflation rates. How much did they buy? How much they buy egg that year? Even
maybe 13 years.
That always surprise me. I see me can buy gala one day. I know say that they say no matter how economy be, gala no they increase. Price of gala no they increase. Gala don't dey 100 naira. Bro, you reach this time, gala increase. So gala now 500 now.
Oh my god.
So you see, it's that bad, and we need to stop this adaptive nature we always get. If otherwise the government go no say, oh, they go para online, but they go still calm down. So sometimes we need to insist. Sometimes we need to like say almost shut down day for like 1 week until government answer. I get how you go do and maybe say things no they move around for the country. Government go listen to us. We get power past them.
This one where you talk like this, a lot of people would disagree, say we get power past government because all the things that we don't do, government never answer anyone. I don't know. Some people now, why some people just they give up? They don't tire. See, well, if you don't watch the episode reach here, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment. If you get any question where you want ask, Joseph go answer you. And obviously for our IG handle at the Rough Play Show, the same thing for TikTok, the same thing for YouTube, and also when you go see our IG, you go see we collaborate with Joseph. So from there, if you follow him up and follow waiting in they do. Thank you for being on the show. See you on the next episode.